friends, I wanted to come on here real quick. I am in the middle of packing, but I had told you I'd try to get on here this evening and share some big news with you, so I wanted to do that. Now you're going to hear some noise because our air conditioner's out and we bought one of those standalone units, and it is very noisy when you're trying to video. But we're going to get done what we can get done. I'm trying to look at you, so I hope my eyes are not going crazy. You can see I'm quite the mess today. I have had to drop off the bus I had borrowed at the person I borrowed it from, pick up my bus, get it cleaned up, get it ready for the substitute. I'll have to drive it in the morning, go to in-service, and then I'll be leaving on my flight to Florida to get on my cruise ship. So I am so excited. We will spend 2 nights in Florida before the cruise leaves out Saturday morning. Yes, and we are headed to the ABC Islands, the Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, I think is how you say it. And I am thrilled. I just can't wait to have a little trip vacation. You better get it off. Why? It has something. Anyway, sorry about that interruption. Lonnie just came in. My big news. I wanted to get with you on my big news. I made the post about not videoing much, just doing some updates, some new releases, things like that to cut back on my work time. Oh yeah, it got me good, didn't it? Well, I am number 5 in my county now because the lady in front of me decided to retire. And with her retiring, there are going to be 2, besides her regular bus run, she held 2 other positions. One was to assign drivers of our area extracurricular runs. The other is a community college run that takes students from the high school to the local college every day. The local college run is 4 hours a day. So Monday through Friday, pending the school not being in session. So 20 hours a week plus the run assignments. I will be taking both of those positions. So, like I said, even though I made a post one day, those positions, unbeknownst to me, I kind of thought she might be retiring, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I found out the very next day after making that post that I would be taking those 2 positions. But it will mean a lot of extra overtime money. I call it overtime. It's not really overtime, but it is extra money for extra duty that I'll be doing. That should enable me to pay off my bills definitely quicker and get them gone and out of the way so that I can definitely retire at 62. I am 57, so I'll be 58 in January. It's still 4.5 years away. Now, the good thing is, come this November, if I want to, I can retire. I will be able to retire with full pension, but I wouldn't be able to draw my Social Security. That comes at 62. So I'm going to try to hold out until then, and I think I can do it. You'll know how much I love to travel, but if I can travel, we do have a big cruise coming up in April. We'll be going to Hawaii, one of my big bucket list places. You guys that have been with me for a while know how long I've been planning this trip. It is a 2-week cruise out of Los Angeles, and I'm going to be working on that. Our campground's doing amazing. I'm trying to talked my husband into scaling back some. We did have like 10 campers that we rented out for overnight stays, weekend stays, what have you. And I have gotten him to cut back to four or five of them now. So we're trying to weed those out. It's just a lot of upkeep when you have people staying in campers every weekend. You know, it's not their own property, so they don't care for it. Well, some do. Some care for it just like it's their own, and my goodness, they clean it spick and span. But then you have the others that don't. And there's a lot of upkeep. My husband has to do a lot of maintenance, and I just want to see him enjoy his retirement. He retired at 57. He is now 61. He will be 62 in September. He will finally start drawing his Social Security. I think if I understood him correctly, he will start drawing it, I'm thinking November will be his first check. And that'll be a good little income increase as well. So we've got some things some irons in the fire, as you could say. But I think the bus run will be okay because, like I said, it's 4 hours a day. I'll get to do my regular bus run and then come home for a few hours. I can work on the house, work on the Etsy, that kind of thing, and then go do that bus run. And then as soon as I'm off of it and drop the kids off, I'll come up and do my evening run without coming home. In that time, if my husband wants to and has time at least once a week, he can come down, pick me up. We can go do our errands, get our little shopping trips done for the month, get our little shopping trips done for the week. Usually I go to town once a week and do all the shopping. So I think it'll work out. But let's see, is there anything else to catch you up on? I know it was only, like 10 days ago that I was on here, but health-wise, let's do the health. Because I still love the Thrive in 2025, and it's more than weight loss for me. It's living a happy life, a happy, healthy life. Sad news, a little bit of sad news here. Was it day before yesterday? Yes. The day before yesterday, I didn't feel good. All day long, I didn't feel good. I wasn't wearing my watch. Got my trusty little watch on because it was a Sunday, so I didn't put it on. Well, on Monday, when I had to go to work, did I go to work? What did I do? I ran errands, I think. Went somewhere. I'm always going somewhere. Anyway, on Monday, I put my watch on. It suddenly blared. Guess what? I was in AFib again. I don't know what happened. Oh, I went and got my nails done. That's what I did. How do you like them? So I went to a local town close to us to get my nails done to get ready for the cruise. And they were closed down for remodeling. So I went on to Huntington, which is an hour away, returned my hubby's shoes. He needed a half size bigger. And got my nails done down there at a place I'd used before. And I had an ice cream. That is not on the healthy eating plan, but I very rarely go to this part of town, and there's this kind of famous place for our community that has the most amazing ice cream. And this was only the second time I've ever been there in my life. But anyway, I got the ice cream, and I think where I hadn't been eating sugar in a long time, it messed with my AFib. I may be wrong, but I'm thinking it may have. So the last 2 days I have been in AFib. So cut the sugar back out, trying to stay hydrated very well, hoping the AFib will go back away. I probably should have maybe, I don't know, called my doctor. I don't know, maybe I should have. But it's, I was in constant AFib for almost a year, so it's, the dogs are after something. It's nothing new to me, even though it's been a couple of years since it happened. So I'm going on the cruise, and when I get back, if it's not gone, I will deal with it. But I am feeling better, and it seems like it's getting close to going away. I want to say I can't feel the pounding or anything like that, and the heart rate is not super high. I think the highest I've seen it go is like 108. and generally it stays 70. So it's not like some people get this huge, really high racing heartbeat that doesn't go away. Mine's not like that. So anyway, that is what's been going on with my update. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got to get off here. I've got to finish my packing. I've got to work on these runs since I've got the new job. And make sure I've got all that done, ready to take with me in my suitcase. And guess what? I am packing personal item only on this flight. Y'all, it is so much harder to try to pack personal item only than to have plenty of room. I swear to you. I will let you know if I succeed. I might actually even do an unpacking video because I've already got it packed. I'm not unpacking it right now. But I will only have a personal item and my CPAP bag. And my understanding is, because I wear a CPAP, my understanding is that you can only put medical supplies in the CPAP bag. So we'll see how that goes at the airport. All right, you guys, I am going to get off here. Thanks so much for watching, and you will see me again, hopefully, if not during my cruise, a little bit after. I'm not going to be every week, but I am going to keep you updated. Bye for now.